Hi guys, and welcome back again. Today we're going to do a wee video on how to upgrade your existing pre-2016 Land Rover key. If yours is anything like mine, it's starting to look a little bit worse for the wear. So decided to upgrade it to the newer style, which is the 2017 onwards Range Rover key. Slight difference on these is on the end of the key, the blade's actually attached to that part as opposed to being inside here. So to save a little bit of time, I've actually unboxed one of the kits and split it all down. So you've got your two back covers, your front cover, you've got your little clip, 4 screws. Right, so all we need to do, our old key, is remove the side part, slightly shove it forward, pull it to the side, that bit comes off, put it to the side, and then you've got your emergency key. That's your old style, as I say, that's just totally separate. So just put that in there, and if you're ever needing to change your battery, that's how you do it on the old keys. Right, so pop that off, and as you can see, we've got the actual printed circuit board in here. Just remove that. On some of the keys, if they've not been apart, there may be a little black plastic tab there and there that needs to be snapped off. Like, just be very gentle and not break the edge of the board when you're doing that. At this point, probably a good time to put a new battery in as well. I've already done this, so we don't need to bother with this one. Right, so we take the front section of the new key, and as you can see, there's little raised dimples there that match up with these holes, and it's all shaped, so it can only go in one way. Settle that down in, make sure it's all in there nice and snug, and then we take the first part of the rear, set that over the top, make sure everything all looks fine. Yeah, that's fine. So we're just going to put this little clip in. On the end of here, you can see there's a bit that the spring actually clips onto. Yeah, sits in that way. Wee bit fidgety, but if you set that in, it should sit on there itself. Just watch it doesn't go pinging. And then put our back on over the top of that. Fold it all down. Yeah. How I like to do it is just put the first of the long screws in here. Tighten that down. And that just holds that clip in place so that it doesn't go across the room when you're trying to put the second part in. Right, we then take this cover. As you see, it's got a rounded end on one end, flat end goes to the top where the key will go in. That just simply sits in there, clips into place, and we can give that a real light squeeze, and then the second of the long screws goes on the top here. Tighten that down, and then we've got two of the shorter key screws go in the bottom. One, and the second one in there. Tighten that down. And we just take a minute here to make sure everything's all nice and square, clean, all together. And then the second half of your back on like so. Line it all up, make sure it's all nice and clean, clip together. All the gaps are all perfect, buttons working fine. And then your blade, as you can see at the moment, it's not actually been cut for the car. I'll do that in the second part of the video. Once it's finished, we'll have the same cut on there, and that'll work your car. If your key fob pack's in, you obviously need the emergency key to get into the car. That just slides in there like so, clips together, really nice. And there we have it, fully finished key. So if you would like to stay tuned, I will do a second part of the video on how to cut the key and get that working for your emergency key. Thanks for watching.